Welcome to your weekly messages from your angels and your higher self with me, Julie Poole. And if this is your first time here, welcome. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Click the little bell so you don't miss anything. All the cards that I use are listed in the description below. And we start with messages from your higher self, which I use the tarot cards for. And then I go on to messages from your angels. So stay tuned right to the end so you don't miss a thing. Now let's dive right in. Hi Sagittarius, how are you this week of the 12th to the 18th of March? So we've got some messages for you from your higher self and your angels for the week, and it is all to do with some change, okay? Because we've got the Ten of Wands. Now, this is a card of really working hard. You know, look at the burden, he's carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders, working his butt off. Quite a few of you have had this card this week, so obviously there's something in the water. Okay, we are working really, really hard. But the card's upside down, guys, which means that I'm starting to feel, or I've been feeling for a while, that doesn't matter how hard I work, I don't seem to be getting where I want to get. A bit like the swan, you know, graceful on the top and paddling like mad underneath. And this kind of feels like you guys here this week, Sagittarius, that there is a sense of I'm working so hard, but I'm not feeling a sense of achievement from that work. And that's not fair. I want to feel that achievement. All right. Now, we've also got the Queen of Cups also reversed. So this is the card. The Queen of the Cups is, you know, Cups is happiness, and the Queen is, she's strong, she is happy and content with who she is, she's independent. Now, this is saying that all this hard work is not making me particularly happy. I don't feel I'm achieving anything, and a bit fed up, really. It's not a card of unhappiness, but it's a card almost bordering frustration. I know I deserve more. I know I'm working really hard. Where's the reward? Where's the results of this hard work? So let's have a look what's behind it. So we've got all of that hard work. We've got the Queen, and we know that we want more out of this work that we're doing. Okay. Now, sometimes we need to do work where we don't necessarily get paid. All right. Like, I'm doing all this on YouTube. I love doing it. I'm not getting paid for doing it. I'm giving my time. I'm being of service and I enjoy it, but it comes back in other ways. And it's kind of saying that to you too. You're working really hard. There's not necessarily the financial reward coming in, but I want you to stay with it, guys. All right? Because there is a sense here of it will come. Keep doing what you're doing and the rewards will come. Sometimes it's a little bit like that seed in the ground that you've planted. You've weeded it, you've watered it, you've fed it, and nothing's coming up. And you start to think it's never going to grow, it's dead. But then all of a sudden, a little sprout, a little shoot comes up. And next week we're going into spring. So I do feel for you, Sagittarius, that all the work that you've been doing through the winter, where the ground looks dormant, in other words, you know, your life and everything around you doesn't look as if anything's paying off. It's just almost about to sprout. And I do feel that it's going to sprout literally within about the next 10 days. So don't give up. Don't you dare give up, okay? You've been working so hard and it's almost there. Now, we also have the Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords traditionally is talking about moving away from all that hard work, all that stress, but she's upside down. And this is why I'm saying to you guys, look, there is a sense for many of you that you're saying, do you know what, this isn't working. There's no point. I'm giving up. I'm going to go, I'm going to leave it, I'm going to do something different. But I'm saying to you, your higher self is saying to you, don't you dare. Don't give up. If you just give it another week, 10 days, you will start to see those little shoots sprouting. You'll start to see something coming out of this and coming good. So I want you to hang in there. What else do I want to tell you? Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so at the moment, he's upside down. But if we look at the ace is a new beginnings financially. And this is what I'm saying to you. A lot of the work you're doing isn't necessarily getting financial rewards. But rewards can come in many ways. and it can come back at you in other ways, but also finances can come through other directions. So there is money here. There is money here. So when you're looking at all of this hard work and going, but I'm not making hardly anything, what's the point? It will pay off. All right. So I want you to hang in there. Let me know what unfolds over the next week, 10 days, because I'm really feeling very strongly that you're almost there. Now let's see what your angels have to add. All right. Now we've got, okay, I pull the cards. I don't necessarily look at them. I just put them down. All right. So we've got success and we've got strength. Let's talk about these two cards. So success. This is confirming you will be successful. You are successful. All right, just because you're not seeing the fruits of your labor doesn't mean to say that it's not all going on underneath, because it is. That success is there and it's going to sprout really soon. Okay, but I want you to focus on that inner strength. This is where you're going to need to have that strength to believe in yourself, believe what you're doing is right, believe that it will come good and it will pay off. That strength, that resilience, this is when I'm not giving up. I'm not walking away. I'm not going to do the Six of Swords and go, that's me off into the sunset. I've had enough. I want you to hang in there, guys. All right, because it's nearly there. All right, believe that that success is there. You are already successful. Okay, let me know how it plays out, and I'll see you next week on the 19th for more messages from your angels and your higher self. Take care. Bye.